think Jeremy and I would have done it again if given the opportunity.
Do you have any regrets?
I have no regrets. Killing that pedophile was the best day of my life.
What about not being able to see Jeremy?
Jeremy and I have a love that will withstand this.
What about what you said in court about repenting? Is that not true then?
No, it's not true. My lawyer made me say it.
Do you have anything to say to the victim's family?
May they die also.
had the wrong kill yourself. There's so many songs got kill yourself. Last song.
Nothing left for you, a worthless loser, and everything you do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, here we go.
Kill yourself now!
What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is 10:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. It is a Sunday morning. That's right. Welcome to Sunday morning. It is the Lord's Day, and I am here to ring that day in with you. Good morning, ladies and germs. It is good to see you this morning. I'm glad you're awake now. I'm glad you are awake now. It is Sunday. I hope you're ready for this cavalcade of lolcows that I've got lined up for all of you. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. Yes, it is. It's going to be glorious. So how's everybody doing today? It's good to see you. We're coming off the heels of a Patreon panel last night. We had a bit of a 3-hour chat. So thank you for all of you who joined us last night and continue to support through Patreon, thenegativenation.com. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do. So, promise I'm not smoking crack. I'm not doing anything illegal. Everything I do is legal. I don't break the law. Even though crazy people like to accuse me of it. So, we got some good stuff for y'all today. We do. We got some good stuff for you today. I want to take a look at MFW's little Instagram live stream that she did, because I heard it was quite interesting. I have like a five or 6 minutes of clips, and I'm really hoping that they aren't the same ones. Also, we're going to take a look at Life Perplexed. Apparently, she's still being a crazy bitch, and Molly Golightly still being a crazy bitch. So I thought I'd take a look at all those crazy bitches over on the YouTube. It just blows me away. Everybody, it's the same. Like, look, man, I was pretty involved with the Hater Nation stuff for about a year, right? But after the year was over, I was done. Motherfuckers are still on the same people day in and day out. Even when I was in the Hater Nation shit for a year solid, it wasn't one motherfucker. It was all of them. So, man, the fact that, like, as you notice that, like, a lot of the people that don't like me, that make videos and try to troll and all that, they don't remain consistent. They remain triggered, but they don't remain consistent. There's always follies in their delivery. Like, let's talk about Frankie for a second. I just want to talk about this. This doesn't make any sense to me. He makes a YouTube short. It's 8 seconds long, wondering why 2 grown men are obsessed with him, or 2 middle-aged men are obsessed with him. We're not, so stop flattering yourself. But I did see you comment on the same fucking thread where you said, I don't know what Trash is up to. I don't care enough to keep up with him. Okay, very interesting comment, considering it was under a short that you made about you keeping up with two middle-aged men, one of them being trash. Like you and your buddy Drag Tits, you guys constantly dunk on yourselves every time you open your mouth. You think that you got one over on everybody, because I understand what it's like, Frankie. I've dealt with many low self-esteem guys like yourself, and I understand that you have to be the victim in order to feel like you've accomplished anything. But the reality is that when you're a man, you're not a victim. You're supposed to be a survivor. So quit being a little bitch and just own up to the shit that you do. Okay. So moving on, I just wanted to address that with Frankie. I just found that obtuse as hell that he would, under the video that he made. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, and also, thank you very much, Dragnot, for the $4 last night. I did. I kept it because you're right. Apparently, I do need it worse than you if you're just giving it away. I mean, if I give something away, it's because somebody else needs it more than me. Okay. And people don't really give things back, so they usually keep it or pay it forward. So what you did was you paid for half of Hussey's drink the night before, because whenever Hussey says they're going out, I like to buy Hussey a drink, okay? Because I'm a player, I'm a baller, right? I'm a networker, yeah? I'm not some shirtless D-cup having a bum whose wife won't fuck him, so I sit around on the internet all day, not brush my teeth, and pretend that I'm smarter than everybody else. Because of COVID, I got handed my master's, all right? So send me more money, please. All right, moving on. Moving on. We got to keep going here. We got to keep it moving. We got to keep pushing forward. We got to keep it pushing, baby. That's right. How's everybody doing this morning? It's good to see you. I'm glad you could join us today. We got Ms. Mystery making bacon pancakes. We got Luna, Batty Boop. That's right. Petty Spaghetti. We got Gothic, Luna, and Charmed and Dangerous. Yeah, he spent his allowance in one place. His wife is going to be very upset. Very upset. Very upset. Hey, Catherine, I don't know when you have ever looked like this in your life. You haven't. Your skin literally reads like Helen Keller's diary. All right. I don't know why all you bitches on the internet will put on these filters and pretend that's what the fuck you look like in real life, because it's not what you look like in real life. And I always say you bitches on the internet. Sorry. I mean, like, oh, he's a misogynist, whatever. Get over it. I'm a man. I'm allowed to be a male. You don't have a problem with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg calling you a bitch. What the fuck? Anyway. Anyway, you ain't ever looked like this, honey. You ain't ever looked like this. If that was the case, if you looked like this, I would have smashed. I'd have smashed. But instead, I dashed. Yeah. And then I Febrezed my couch. I hope the poverty life is treating you well. I really do. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Like, I don't go live.
God damn. Like, did you really need a 45-second intro to a 3-minute fucking video? Like, you guys still haven't learned. You didn't learn anything from my existence on YouTube. You learned nothing.
I don't know if this works. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, it smells better, so it may not be functioning correctly.
I can't see anybody. I don't know if anybody's here. But, okay. Wait, I see. All right, it works. I'm live. This is definitely way different than YouTube.
Hey, does anybody have the full stream, or at least a bigger portion of it? I really want to have a look at this Instagram stream. I want to see how she's been humbled. I've been waiting 4 years for this bitch to be humbled. I've been waiting 4 long years for her to be humbled. Yeah. And I think that I deserve to see her on Instagram struggle to try to recreate what she didn't even create on YouTube, that she stepped on everybody else's backs to create. So if anybody has that, send it to the Discord and let me know that you sent it there. I looked for it. It's not that I'm lazy. I just couldn't find it. Okay. Let me finish shaving before we proceed.
It took me a minute. to figure out how to even go live. I kept clicking the button and wouldn't go live. Oh.
You kept clicking the button and it wouldn't go live, huh? Wow.
Okay, I'm just gonna again, guys, I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never been live on Instagram before.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely different than YouTube, so I'm just trying to figure it out.
Did you know that if you turn a light on your face so much that you wash out any distinctive features of your face, that means you're attractive in real life too?
People.
I know it's not what she did, but I'm ragging on people who use that filter.
Wow. This is so different, but it's kind of cool too. All right, so I'm sure
cool.
you got.
What makes it cool? What makes it cool? It's kind of cool too. Is it? What's the coolest part about it? Is it the fact that you have like 5 people watching you? Is it the fact that you can't make any money? Is that the coolest part about it?
You guys are all here because you want to know what's been going on. It's been a while. I'm glad to be back live again.
You got yeeted.
Oh my God. I knew I did not want to come on here and cry, but here we go.
Oh, are you gonna cry? Oh, did somebody take your livelihood away? Oh.
All right, so you guys know I'm a crybaby.
You are. You're a fucking. It's fucked up that you even are a crybaby because the shit you've done to people over the years, you have no room to cry about anything. You deserve every single horrible thing that happens to you. Look, I'm done playing nice with karma. People are always like, "Oh, that's bad karma. That's bad karma." Fuck it, man. I get the bad karma anyway. You deserve every rotten thing that happens to you. You do.
I'm pissed off, to say the least. Beyond.
You're only mad because you can't make money any other way. You can't. You got to go back to selling pull tabs. You have no skills, Catherine. You fucked everybody over in your life. See, here we go again. Here we go again. Big Daddy Negs telling you where you fucked up. I ain't got to tell you where you fucked up. You know where you fucked up. Yeah, crybaby outlaw. I'm a crybaby outlaw. Half pussy and bitch made. Whatever. My baby, she likes lemonade. She puts it all over my face.
So, where do I even begin?
Well, you could start by saying, Negs, and to Negs' family, I'm fucking sorry that I lied to thousands of people and caused the cavalcade of issues that Negs is still currently having because people think it's okay to say horrible, atrocious things about Negs' family because I started the trend of it. No, this is on Instagram.
A little over a week.
You can start there.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
I can see people that join. That's cool.
See, the difference between me and you, Catherine, is I said this all along. I said, once you got yeeted from YouTube, you'd be done. That's the end of you because you don't know how to do anything else. You don't. You have no skills. Pull tabs and beer, honey. That is as good as it gets. It's like when Yabba. If Yabba loses her channel, what's she gonna do? She gonna weed more vinyl for the local championship?
So, anyways,
Cry for me.
About a week or whatever. Okay, so let's start here. Those of you who have watched me on YouTube will know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are just on my Instagram are probably like, "What the fuck is this about?" Well, my life is a mess. Everybody knows that. It's
been a mess since day one. Since I met you, it's been a mess.
Probably why a lot of people watch.
It is. That's exactly why I watch. I don't watch you because you have redeeming qualities. There's nothing redeeming about you, Catherine. You're unable to apologize. You're just like Peanut and everybody else. When I got yeeted, you used it to your own benefit. I mean, like, fucking people like you are a dime a dozen, but they should be avoided.
To pick up where I left off last time.
Okay.
I had just rolled out the new VIP. Things were going good. I was excited about it, and then I get hit. I rolled out the VIP because I was going to Vegas, and I wanted to be able to be live and show everybody that I was live.
Oh, you're going to Vegas. Is this one of those welfare trips? Is this one of the trips that Social Security pays for? Yeah, or is this one of the trips that one of your married lovers pays for?
And in Vegas and all that, whatever. Well, it didn't fucking work out that way. Let's just
Good.
put it to you that way.
Good.
I did go
You can't
to Vegas with Playboy. I had the best time. Oh my gosh. My makeup fucked up now. Yeah.
Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love it? My channels got yeeted right before I went to Slipknot. It's so bittersweet to have your whole livelihood taken away because of some snowflake identity politic playing lion ass pedo apologist. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
I had the very best time in Vegas. I got to see the Grand Canyon. I went to the Hoover
Oh, really? What'd you do? Sit in front of the mirror, spread your legs?
Dam. I seen Lake Mead. I seen like a herd of longhorn goats. I need to go to all the
I need the whole stream.
7.
I need the whole stream. What is this bullshit? Okay, whoever you are, Boy Drama Channel, what the fuck was this garbage that you put on the internet? You fucking leave out the whole goddamn thing, but you put a 4-minute intro to it. What is this? The fuck is this shit? Be better. Be better at your horse shit. If you're gonna leech off a fucking drama and you're gonna provide people with receipts, be fucking better. That was garbage. I need MFW's stream. I thought that was it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can count on RSN to upload somebody's whole ass clip with no transformation, right, RSN? Yeah. Yeah, we can count on you to be unoriginal and just upload stuff for views. This isn't even you, dude. See, I'm even taking time to rag on you before I get into Katie's bit. Hey, we may not even get into Molly today. I know Molly's just been going around doing her death merchant shit, and I really wish somebody would check her.
This is so different, but it's kind of cool too.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Went live like I've always done in the past on my second channel.
Oh, here we go.
Instagram. Then, like I said, I'll rebuild. I've thought about. I didn't know what the fuck I did wrong. Okay, that was YouTube every day for the last couple days.
Hang on a second.
Yeah. So here's the scheme of things. I have
You have what? HIV? I knew it. I knew it.
Okay. So they terminated my 2 channels, Miss Fucking Wonderful and Miss Fucking Popular. I hid the 3rd one.
Guess what? I have 8 of the channels, and I ain't uploading to them.
Because that's my contact with YouTube. I've been contacting YouTube every day for the last couple days.
That doesn't matter. No, don't do that. It doesn't matter. And that's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works. This is how it works. They send you an email, and because you're not important, you're not fucking important. You were just threatening to murder people not too long ago. They don't give a fuck about you. You email them and you give them your name, the email that you signed up, that you log into your YouTube account with. You give them your channel name, and then you give them an appeal, why you think you should be reinstated. And then they take their sweet ass time to get to the appeal, because if you contact them again, they tell you to stop contacting them until your appeal is rejected, in which time you can submit another appeal. Okay, that's the process. I'm sick of it's requirement on YouTube to be a lying sack of shit to be on YouTube, and it's fucking disgusting. Nobody's honest. I just told you I'll post screenshots later.
They're answering back fast.
No, they are not. You know who gets fast responses from YouTube? You know, H3, Keemstar, PewDiePie. Yeah, he's probably got a direct line he could call somebody. Yeah. You, honey, are white trash from Indiana that they don't give a fuck about.
I had to rewrite my appeal because my first appeal just was not good and they wanted me to rewrite. So I rewrote it.
They don't tell you to rewrite your appeal. If anything, they rejected your first appeal and you have to wait 2 weeks before you could file another. Oh my God. I'm going to be glad when every single YouTuber is humbled. The dishonest ones, because I'm finding out that even the motherfuckers on YouTube who say I'm honest aren't. They aren't honest.
And I had to, I didn't know what the fuck I did wrong. Okay. That was the thing. That was the whole point. I had to figure out what I did fucking wrong.
Oh, you had to figure out what you did wrong. Okay, let's see here. You harassed multiple families. You lied. You defamed. You slandered. You threatened to murder. You doxed. You perpetuated children's sexual trauma. You created pedophilic sexual situations. You lied about other people's kids being retarded. You lied about a man being a child molester. Do I need to go on? I mean, that's 10 right there.
And then once I figured that out, I had to rewrite my appeal and put it in. I do have creator support helping me through that and everything. And
no, you do not have creator support helping you through an appeal of you getting multiple channels yeeted. I didn't have that luxury. You have 30,000 more subs than me, but I pulled higher numbers than you. You can sit here and pretend that your sub count made you somebody to YouTube, but it did not. You're not coming back. You're not. I'll be back. It may be in 6 months, but I'm coming back to YouTube. You won't be back, though, because you, not only with YouTube, you've wore out your welcome. You've wore out your welcome with everybody else. Nobody wants you there. You're not entertaining. There's nothing of substance with you. Everybody's basically watching you because it's a snuff show at this point. Is we get to watch you commit suicide slowly every day. That's it. That's the only benefit to watching your content.
the fact that I wasn't in any trouble. More than likely, I'm not even gonna like get excited about it or anything like that, but more than likely I'll get the fucking channel back. If I don't, then like I said, I'll rebuild. I've thought about Rumble. I've thought of, but what is Rumble? Nobody knows what Rumble is. Why in the hell would I do Rumble, you know?
Ah, man. Ignorance is bliss, eh? Ignorance is bliss. See, I bet she's not very literate, so she doesn't know how to read things about business or even subscribe to things like that. So I pay attention. I keep my ears to the tracks, and I bailed on Rumble because I needed to cut expenses for a minute. And my previous criticisms of Rumble are still stand. I've not wavered on those. However, I would rather be here on the ground floor when it blows up than late to the party. So. And see, here's the deal: is I don't make any money on the Rumble streams. There's no contributions, and the ad revenue is nil, and that is fine because I do this because I can do the type of entertainment that I enjoy. Two types of entertainment. I enjoy a edgy type of entertainment, and I enjoy a not so edgy type of entertainment, right? Like a family friendly edgy entertainment, something like that. And then this, right? So I accept the fact that I'm going to do this and it's not going to be, but see, this isn't for immediate grad. This is the problem. This is the problem with yourself, with the Gunt, Charlie Gold, fucking all of you motherfuckers over there that are on this constant grift. Is because you don't want to put the work in. That's why you only talk about one person, because if you deviate from the plan, you're going to be broke, right? So you're unwilling to take chances on yourselves because you know you're not talented. You know that you've got nothing redeemable. You know you have nothing discernible that people want to invest in anywhere else. So therefore you lack the confidence to invest in yourself, right? My dumbass was like that for a long time. My dumbass said, fuck it during the pandemic and said, I'm going to gamble on myself, and it paid off in dividends. Do I have a couple problems stemming from that? And I don't have my YouTube channels? Sure. But however, I have the world in the palm of my hands now.
Instagram. I guess Instagram until then, I don't know. Or yeah, what? Ban invasion. What had happened is I got in trouble on my main channel, and then I went live like I've always done in the past on my second channel. And like,
no, you didn't get banned before. You've gotten a strike and went live on other channels. I used to do that all the time. Everybody does that all the time. Yeah. So What you did was a band evasion. They got me too, honey. Believe me, the woke mob was on my heels. They wanted me off that platform because they thought if they removed my truth, then it didn't happen. That's why some little girl deleted 350,000 worth of views from her channel because she thought if she deleted it, it didn't happen. Not knowing that she's been fucking with people for way too long for them not to document every syllable she speaks.
I got hit for that, I guess. There is like this hate mob. Does Rumble suck?
Yeah, just some person in the chat said it, so it makes it true. It's not the best. No, the chat function is a bit cumbersome. Sure, yes. I don't know what kind of algorithm they have going on and whatnot, but am my balls gonna be busted for being a cisgender straight white male having an opinion? No. Same on BitChute.
That's what DZ was telling me. DZ said that she didn't see anything worth a fuck on there, and she was like,
DZ is borderline regarded, so her opinion means nothing. Have her make biscuits and gravy and shut the fuck up. How about that?
I don't want to go back. I don't want you on that one. So I decided not to do Rumble, although I do have an account on there. You
just said at the beginning that you might do Rumble, and now you're saying you've decided not to do Rumble. What the fuck?
Just don't know what I'm doing. I haven't played around. I do like TikTok. I'm starting to get into TikTok. You guys know that.
You only like that because it rhymes with cock.
Please not Facebook. IG and Facebook. That's all I got right now is Instagram and Facebook.
I want you to get on that fuck shit like you were before on Instagram. I do. I want you to ratchet up. Honey, I want you to turn the volume up to 100. I want you to turn it up to 100 on Instagram. I want you to do all the things you were doing on YouTube on Instagram. I want to see how long you last. I want you to be the litmus test for me and others so we could tell what we could get away with, right?
Yeah, there is this
share, guys.
Mob on Twitter that is like out to get me. All they have nothing better to do than to sit there and try to ruin my life, which is fine. I have all the screenshots of that, and that's what I was talking to customer.
They do not care, honey. I have 150 screenshots from 5 days of one person tagging YouTube. They don't care. Trust me. Well, I mean, I don't know yet. They haven't denied my appeal. So yeah, you might want to send it over, but I'm pretty sure with you threatening to murder people and shit, I think that's going to be considered. But you need to keep the only way those are going to benefit you is if you get in some legal trouble, which I don't know how you haven't been in a heap of legal trouble by now from all the threats you've made, like legit threats, direct threats. Whew.
YouTube care about yesterday, and they wanted me to send all the screenshots in and all the responses and all.
No, they did not ask you to do that. That's not how it works. You have to fill out this long ass appeal process. You do. You have to fill out this thing, and you have to include all of your. You have to word it right, and you have to have all the facts.
All that. I told them how unprofessional it was, and they agreed.
No, they did not. Bitch, at the beginning of this video, you said you were going to try Rumble, then you flipped on it, and then one person said something in the chat, and then 30 seconds later, you acted like it was your idea that you weren't going to do it. Stop.
So I don't know what's going to come of that. All I know is they made me rewrite my appeal, and I put that in. They accepted the appeal, so I'm waiting to hear if I'm going to, what they're going to decide. And I got a good feeling about it, though. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I got a good feeling. Like, I explained to them everything detailed. I was like, how can I have any other violations on my videos if all my videos have to be approved through you anyways, and they have been? And they're like, maybe...
They don't approve every video, dipshit. If that was the case, they wouldn't have the community flagging program. They wouldn't have community guidelines if they had to approve every video. They'd just be like, okay, here's the deal. Everything has to be approved through us. If you fuck up, we'll cancel your channel. It would be so much easier that way. Honestly, there would be no guessing. They would just be like, bye. And you'd be like, oh, well, at least found out quicker than I normally would. Jesus, Tits, you're just like making shit up.
That's not the problem. They like weren't going to tell me what it was. And then finally when I figured it was two things. One thing I'm not going to talk about, and the other thing was...
You're not going to talk about it because everything you're saying is a fucking lie.
I went live on my second channel. So, and that should not have taken down my other channel either, especially with
why?
You know,
What? Especially with what? Who the fuck? Who does she think she is, bro? Who is she trying to convince here that she's the Kim Kardashian, like the white trash Kim Kardashian of Brownsburg or whatever white trash hub of Indiana she lives in?
not being in trouble on that at all. Now the third channel I could really give a rat's butt about. Okay, I don't care about Drama Stars channel. I don't think I've been on that one over a year, anyways. But I had to hurry up and hide that because they tried to come for me on that channel. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like now they're hitting my third channel."
Oh, honey, honey, you are one of the pioneers of this level of lunacy. You don't realize that, do you? The only reason this is happening is because of people like you and me. We set the fucking bar, man. You set the bar as far as being a piece of shit goes. Yeah, and I set the bar as far as I don't give a fuck. Whatever. If it's legal, I don't give a shit about terms of service. People could look down their nose at me over violating some terms of service. I couldn't give two shits and a fuck. Is it a law that I hurt a person? Go fuck yourself. I said some shit on the internet. Cry me a river. Why are you making yourself watch it? Why are you sitting there subjecting yourself to shit that you should be hospitalized then? Because you're obviously a danger to yourself. If you have to go run and tell a company that something you made yourself watch is bothering you, then you need to be hospitalized and medicated. You do. There's no fucking reason as a grown-ass adult, any of us do not possess the ability and the tact and the wherewithal and the self-awareness to go, this bothers me. I'm not going to consume it anymore.
So that's my only way to contact YouTube right now. So I had to hide it. My fingers are crossed. What I need you
no, what you need them to do is send you money. I want to tell you. Oh no, it's here.
Guys to do as my supporters, and this is very, very, very important. I need you on your Twitter accounts to start tweeting at VIP175. Will you tell them what to tweet at? I need you to tweet.
Oh, you're so invested in this. You're so professional, so put together and well versed, and such an expert at the grift that you got going on that you need one of your mods to tell them what to tweet at. Come on, man. Come the fuck on. One, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I think my friends from the content creation community, I think that they were more than happy to not do that after they didn't get any attention from it after about a week. They didn't have. That is the problem with these motherfuckers, is they don't have the commitment that the haters did. They got jobs and shit or drug problems. I don't know.
First of all, follow this account. Hold on. I'm going to wait for one of my mods to drop it. Follow this Twitter account.
Mm-hmm. So full of shit. This is great. Has anybody heard from Death?
I'm waiting.
What's that R stand for? What's that stand for? Rape shit.
I hope to be back. Amberlynn.
Why is everybody always snorting their snot? Ugh.
Hold on a second. I'm
probably
waiting
flat out or
for
something.
One of my mods.
Gotcha.
There it is. Well, yeah. Everybody hit up the PayPal too. But there it is. The Twitter.
Yeah, everybody hit up the PayPal too, because I'm a broke bitch living off of disability, and I have 2 dogs and a bunch of puppies, and I bit off more than I could chew. Like, who took care of the dogs while she was in Vegas? That's what I'm
MFW, whatever that is. That is not me. It is not my Twitter account.
Okay, pancakes.
Someone is running it just to keep you guys posted or whatever. And it's not my account. So I'm not responsible for what's going on over there, but make sure that you follow.
No, you are responsible.
Follow that account, and they'll give you updates and stuff on what to do. But follow that account, and what I need you to do is tweet at TOS YouTube and at Team YouTube, all of them.
Jesus Christ. You Frank's mom?
My mods will
Oh, wait, y'all the same age, ain't you? We should hook Frankie and MFW up, guys. Much flanky love. Or no, much flanky love. MFW, get it?
Tell you what to add and make a big stink. Say, why would you delete Miss fucking?
So these people that are more than accommodating to you than they are any other content creator on this entire fucking platform. Hell, they're talking to you on the phone, through email. They're telling you what to do. They want you to send all your followers to Twitter to harass them on Twitter. Are you fucking stupid? Like, for real, how stupid is everybody watching this woman? Do they honestly believe any of this is... the delusions that people live in. I wish that I possessed that ability, but I am too grounded in this hellish nightmare that we call life. So,
Wonderful's channel, you know, things like that. And then make sure that you are pointing out the harassment and bullying, things like that. Fucking Wonderful's channel. Make a big stink. Say, why would you delete Miss fucking Wonderful's channel? You know, things like that. And then make sure that you are pointing out
the things like that. No, let's go back. How many things?
Say, why would you delete Miss fucking Wonderful?
Yeah, we're back. We back, baby. We back. Yeah, now are we good? Y'all hear me and shit? Where'd we leave off?
And then fucking Wonderful. Make a big stink.
Okay, we back. I'm gonna go back to my bit. I don't know when it disconnected, but it's on that fuck shit. No longer holding my finger up. Okay.
My mods will tell you. Make sure that you are pointing out.
Okay, where was I?
Stink. Say, why would you delete Miss fucking Wonderful's channel? You know, things like that. And then
things like that. That was my bit, and I got disconnected. It's always when I'm doing a bit. Yeah, well, I'm always doing a bit, aren't I? Maybe. Anyway, things like that. One.
Make sure that you are pointing out the harassment and bullying that's coming from that one certain Twitter account.
Okay. Also, if when you do that, could you also send them clips of her threatening to shoot people in the face, murder them, cut them, stab them? Can you also send them clips of her? See, Catherine, you're so deluded because you think that if everybody just harasses YouTube, they're going to be like, oh, fuck it. You don't think this happens to them daily on a bigger scale than this? You know how hard it is. You have to be pretty proper to get them to notice you the first time. And if you're obtuse with them, they'll cut you off. They won't communicate with you.
and it should be hashtag ban Miss Wonderful. And this is about to get into a big legal dispute. You're like,
no, do go on. Do go on. I had a tiny little hearing in another state, and a lawyer wanted $2,000. Another one wanted 10. Are you kidding me? A big legal dispute? Who's funding this big legal dispute, I wonder?
it's going to be a legal matter, all right? And I'm sure.
Yeah, that totally means you're telling the truth. It's going to be a big legal matter. You know what I mean?
It's going to be ridiculous, but it's okay.
It's going to be ridiculous. There's going to be strippers, cocaine, fucking Bob Dylan, Hitler.
And that fucker's in Indiana too, so she doesn't have to drive far because I'm taking it to court after Indiana too. And I'm sure it's going to be ridiculous, but it's okay. Good thing that fucker's in Indiana too, so she doesn't have to drive far.
Well, here's the reality of the new world, dipshit. Let me tell you the new reality of the new world. Everything's done virtually. Yeah. I have court hearings in another state. You think I have to fucking drive there? Are you a fucking idiot? Do you have any idea about how the real world functions at all, Catherine? You're doing this whole bit where you're like being threatening, but it's like MFW light. You know, you're not threatening to murder her, but you're like, it's going to be a big deal. I'm a big shot. Because
I'm taking it to court.
No,
after all this loss of income and
what? No, see, again, allow me to correct you again, because see, I learned so much over the last 2 months. So much. Me getting yeeted from YouTube was a huge legal lesson to me. Let me tell you one thing. The only income that they're responsible for is what you lost when YouTube took your channels for that month. If they don't pay you that money, that's all they're responsible for. Yeah, they're not responsible for retroactive pay from a job that doesn't exist. Okay. You were under a contract. And if this did go to court, Catherine, allow me to tell you exactly how it would go down. If you, let's just say you fucked with somebody who had money and some idiot paid $10,000 for you to have a retainer on a civil attorney to retain $750 in ad revenue from YouTube. Okay. Let me just be realistic with you. They'd come in, they'd be like, exhibits. I want to show exhibits A, B, and C. All of you threatening people, slandering people, and defaming people, right? They would just show you threatening to murder people, and it would be thrown out on the spot because YouTube would be well within their legal rights to yeet you from the platform, therefore meaning that the person who brought YouTube, see, this is the problem, Catherine, is you did do something wrong. And apparently I did too. And apparently it was featuring a banned content creator, which is something I could probably appeal. Okay. But you did do something wrong. And I did too. And bringing YouTube's attention to it is not a crime. And it's not a civil suit either. What do you go sue them for? If I hadn't got paid by YouTube when my channels got yeeted, which I did, they didn't take the money from me. You thought they would. That's real fucked up that all these grown ass people want to take money from food from a child's mouth, but we know how the woke work. We know how they are. Starve whitey. They're white. They're horrible people. Fuck them white people. But this is so convoluted. You're pretending that your life has plot armor. And it does not have plot armor. You don't just get to write the narrative. Catherine, you've been doing this for years and you haven't learned anything yet. And I've been sitting here trying to educate you for the better part of a year, and you still ignored me.
Targeted harassment. And literally, I have screenshots from years ago, like a year and a half ago, her planning this attack. So,
it's not an attack. I'll admit that stupid twat from Twitter. What is it? What ban Miss fucking Wonderful was cool with me until I didn't jump when they wanted me to jump. Stupid bitch. I admit that they're out of their fucking mind, but they were. I went a little hard on her, didn't I? Good. That's as hard as a man's ever going to be on her. Well, I mean, outside of domestic violence, that bit went way too far, didn't it? It didn't go far enough. So my point being is she's nuts, but she was well within her rights to bring YouTube's attention to your fuck shit.
I thank God for fucking screenshots. Thank God for my mods and all you guys who are still around. Thank you for supporting me. Like I said, if I don't get
that shit was funny. Stop it. Stop it. If you're offended by that, then you need to realize that this is all fiction anyway, right?
my channel back, which is a very big possibility. I don't know.
I don't know. It's such a big possibility, but I don't do probabilities, man. It's either a certain, like, you know, I might say, well, it could happen, but anything's possible, right? So that is the first statement. I don't testing my patience today. Testing my fucking patience today, boy. Fucking internet's testing me. Anyway, I think that's a sign. Again, it becomes a redundancy with her anyway. It's a redundancy with her. It's the same bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's just her wanting to make everybody think that she's somebody important, and she's not. I mean, just accept that you're a fucking nobody. I accepted it. I accepted that you were a nobody a long time ago. That's a sign. I'm done anyway. It was redundant. I got like 15 loads of laundry to do sometime today. But tonight is our Twitch movie night. That's right, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us. We're gonna watch The Clumps, maybe. I am putting it on the poll tonight. That's right. Oh, my net is like, please God, anything but anything, really. My internet doesn't like anything. It likes eBay a whole lot. You tell us about dire rookies? What? You tell us about the dire rookies. You do it. Yeah. So let's wrap it up here, and I'll catch up with all y'all on the Discord server in between my mail chores. So I appreciate you guys doing this shitty live stream. I appreciate you. Much love. Feel free to clip it, use it wherever you want. Don't give a fuck. Bye-bye.